Hello and good morning from Zipaquira, Colombia. I'm in a hotel right now, obviously. My bike and all my gear is behind me. Today I'm going to pack up and cycle north. I don't really know where. I have no plan for today. The plan is just to go north somewhere. There is a big lake, not too far away actually, however. It's up a big hill, big mountain though. So my plan is to go up that mountain and then hopefully find a place to camp along the edge of that lake. I have done no camping here in Colombia or Ecuador over the last 2 months, so today I'm hoping to get away from people a little bit and do a little camping. We're leaving town now. I'm loaded up on food and water. My bike feels really heavy. It's overcast. Looks like it could rain at any moment. Yeah. So I'm on a nice little bike path here. This is very unexpected. And there's quite a few cyclists out right now. This is like perfect cycling weather. Cool, but not raining. Overcast. So much better than in the Amazon. Oh my goodness. So I'm in the tiny town of Cagua, Colombia right now. Probably butchered the name, but I'm gonna go into this little market right behind me and get some water. This is basically the last town for the day, I think. Last major town. So I'm gonna stock up on water here for the rest of the day and maybe even the night. Watch out! There's sea crabs right in front of me. Just a cow on the side of the road. An ordinary day in Colombia. I love the scenery here, it's really nice. He's catching me. There's a local cycling club going up the hill right now. They have a support vehicle following them, which is nice. Look at the view behind me. This hill is, the altitude is just killing me. The hill isn't that bad, it's the altitude. Zipaquira, where I started today, the elevation there is like 9,700 feet, or I think. Holy shit. What the heck is that? Is that a dog? That scared the hell out of me. I thought that was a mountain lion. It's the weirdest dog. It looks like a fox mixed with a mountain lion. Like a hyena. Hey there, dog. You scared me at first.
Oh gosh, this hill. I got some walnuts to eat while I'm just biking. Walnuts, peanuts, cashews, raisins. And I like walnuts generally, but they make my mouth just like, it's all in there, all in my teeth. It's like really dry. I don't like that feeling. Then I gotta use a bunch of water to clean it all out. And then I'm trying to conserve my water. Whew. The altitude is just kicking my butt today. Feeling really faint and fatigued as well. Not eating yesterday did not help. Yesterday at the hotel, I went around town asking at restaurants if they had any vegetables. No, they don't have vegetables. Not even salads or anything. It's just all like chicken places. Chicken and french fries, chicken and french fries. So I went back to the hotel, asked them if they knew of any place. They didn't know of any place that had vegetables. But there was like a Chinese restaurant in town, so they called the Chinese place and said, "Can you make noodles with vegetables?" And they're like, "Yeah, and we'll deliver it to the hotel." I was like, perfect. So they delivered it to me, and it was wrapped in saran wrap, so I couldn't see what it was until after I paid for it. Paid $6, $7 for this meal, and opened it up, and it was full of eggs and meat. There were noodles and vegetables like I asked for, but a bunch of eggs and meat, which I did not ask for, and specified that I was vegetarian and did not want meat in there. People here just don't understand. They just don't understand what being vegetarian is, I guess. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. And there's just nowhere to get vegetables. It's ridiculous. I don't know how these people eat. Anyways, yeah. Last night I was just really depressed. Cycling through the Amazon over the last, month and a half was really nice. I enjoyed the scenery a lot, and seeing some of the animals, birds, plants, even the ants I thought were really interesting. But God, the humidity there was just so terrible. At night the weather was perfect, but I couldn't cycle at night. It's too dangerous, too scary. Hello, I'm talking to myself. And yeah, so the weather here is so much better. It's really nice. I'm glad I jumped on the bus and traveled 18 hours north. The scenery is much different. Highlands, very similar to much of Peru. But yeah, awesome. Beautiful view, huh? I just passed a sign that said Los Alpes, the Alps. And yeah, it does kind of remind me a little bit of the Swiss Alps. These are the Swiss Alps of Colombia. Hey. I've got about 1.5 miles, 2 kilometers or so to the top of this hill. Yeah. I'm almost to the top, I think. I've got another 1/2 mile or so, maybe 0.6 of a mile, 1 kilometer to go to the top. That's the direction I just came from, way off in the distance there. So I made it to the top. That's the road. It actually continues going up, but I'm gonna go down this dirt road, which goes into this valley, which you can see kind of back here. That's up in those mountains. That's kind of where I'm going. There's a big lake up there, and I'm gonna go around the south side of the lake. So dirt road riding for not too long, a couple kilometers I think, and then I hit a paved road again. There's the lake. That's the south end of the lake here. It's a really long lake, like I think like 20 miles long or something like that. My goal today is to get away from people, so I'm trying to go on this side road, smaller road. We'll see if I can get through. So right as soon as I got to the lake, there was a border patrol kind of guard there, and I have to pay to go on this road. First of all, I had to pay like $2 just to get on the road. Then I told him I wanted to camp here, and he said then I had to pay how much more? 18,000 pesos more to camp, which I don't know how much that is, like $6 to camp. And the whole reason I wanted to come here in the first place was just to get away from people and yeah, hopefully find a place quiet to myself. And it sounds like it's pretty built up, and yeah, whatever. It's not like a huge amount of money, $8 or something, but still $8 I could have spent on food or something I would have enjoyed a little bit more than going on a road that I hate paying money for camping and for just going down a road. So I just walked down to the lake, and it's awesome, like perfect camping spot. The only problem is, because it's a camping spot, there are other people there. It would be the perfect camping spot if it was just me, the whole lake to myself. And that's what I was imagining when I saw this lake on the map. I kind of thought, ooh, that looks like a good place to camp. And apparently it is, but not in the way that I was thinking. The problem with camping here as well today is that today is Saturday, so all of the people from Bogota are probably, they come up here on the weekends to go camping. So there's probably more people here, than any other time during the week, which sucks. So after quite a bit of searching on this lake, I found an isolated camping spot where no one else is. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to camp. I think it's kind of, in between the camping areas, but somebody's camped here before. There's a fire pit behind me and some other signs of people and stuff, so I'm sure I'm not the first one. Anyways, the lake is beautiful, huh? And my campsite, I'm not going to camp right here on the edge of the water by the fire pit. One, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, and two, because it's really hot, most importantly, and I am tired of being hot. The whole reason I came up to northern or central or wherever I am in Colombia right now and got out of the Amazon is because I was sick of it being so hot all the time. So I'm going to go in these trees right here. I'll show you where I'm camping. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna be in the shade because I've gotten enough sun over the last 2 months during my travels here in Ecuador and Colombia. Anyways, so here I am now in the shade in the forest. Can you see all that behind me? It's pretty cool. Like, this is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. I know a lot of people would say, why would you pass up camping on the edge of the lake? I'm still close. I can walk over there and enjoy it, but I'm gonna camp here. Do you see my bike behind me? Out of breath. I don't know what the altitude is here. I'm gonna have to check. But anyways, here's my bike, and I'm gonna pitch my tent somewhere, maybe just over here or something like that. But yeah, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so we have about 2 more hours until it gets dark. I'll probably wait until a little bit later to set up my tent. Right now I'm just gonna relax. Today was a really good day. Short day on the bike, but it was uphill, so it made it kind of difficult and challenging and rewarding. It was good. And then look at this place where I'm staying tonight. Really, really nice on the edge of a lake here. It is cold. I've got my sweatshirt on for like, I think the first time on this whole trip practically. Down in the Amazon, I was thinking, why did I even bring this? Why did I buy this thing? But yeah, so definitely gonna need this tonight, and it's gonna be chilly. I checked the elevation. I'm up at 10,000 feet right now, like actually just a few feet below it, like 8 feet below 10,000 feet. So pretty high up there. Tomorrow, I will drop down into town a little bit, just a little bit, not far. And yeah, it should be a good day. I'm gonna retire to my tent now and yeah, call it a day.